Hey Trader Stranger Keen, CEO and president of a lot of different things. But anyways, let's talk about the 5-minute bar today. And we had 4 signals, so I'm going to do 4 different videos of what you could have done on this trade. And then we're going to go over the pullback indicator, which is a winner. So 5-day trades, 5 winners today. That's how I like it. So we have here on the 5-minute bar. And people are like, AK, you're trading on a simulated demo account. And I go, you're right, I am. Because if I don't, I would affect the pricing of options. And I don't want to do that. So here's Apple on the 5-minute bar. And what we saw here is Apple bull bar above the cloud at 308. So there's your buy signal. Hello, 308.52. So you could have taken this trade one of 3 ways. Trade number 1, you buy stock, you sell market on close. Okay? And how did that trade work out? Well, what you do for your risk is you look at how much you want to risk. Let's say I want to risk $500. I want to risk $500. I take $500 divided by the ATR, just $10. I would have bought Apple at 308.52. I would have sold it market on close 315.01. That's good for $6.50 on 50 shares on a $500 risk. I would have made about $370. Number 2, you buy an in-the-money call spread, and this is what I did. So I bought the 307 weekly call. I sold the 312 weekly call. This, I do in-the-money call spreads because they have no time decay. It does give me less reward than the last strategy, but more upside. And the last thing you could have bought was the 317.5 calls, and those were on fire today, and I'll show you that. That is the measure move target to the upside. So you take the low of the day, you add that ATR, and that would get you to 317. Let's see how each of these trades worked out. So Apple, if you bought the 317.5 in the weeklies, and let's see here, and I can plot this on a 5-minute bar chart. So if you bought it on the close, you would have bought it on the close of the 5. You would have bought it at right here. So you'd have bought this option for $1.11. This option, that's $1.11, went over to $4. How'd you do? $1.11, you would have bought this option, went to $4. That is 300% return on this call in Apple, guys. This is how you trade it. I'll show you exactly what I did and my P&L. This is a winning trade again. So I go to Apple, and you look at my position and my P&L. Wrong account. And I can just sort. Apple here on the bottom, $550. 10 lot, good for 55 cents. Bought the 307, sold the 312.5. $550 cash in my pocket. The trade is over. That's it on the 5-minute bar. Thanks, and we'll run it back tomorrow.